The artist recreates the world.
Lovari on tap today. Coldest day of the year, but we're going to be chopping it up. Just for a few minutes, he's going to bring you up to speed. I've interviewed him like 2 or 3 years ago. Yo, this man has the energy, and he loves the musicians, not only in Newark, but worldwide. So listen in. The artist recreates the world. Peace. The artist recreates the world. I'm here with Lovari. Yo, 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 give us that good news. Give us that good news. Yo, this man, I mean, I love him. He called me. I'm going to tell you, the only other person who did this, I believe I'm correct, Rodney Gilbert. He called for a second, third interview. He said, Gary, we need to do another interview. So for you to reach out, I love that love, because one thing I say about artists in our community, we don't have a healthy feedback loop. We need a healthy feedback loop. So when we have that feedback, not only that we give out, which is a lot of energy, and you know that, but we have to have that feedback, that energy in return somehow.
I agree.
So hit us up. Tell us about the news.
I agree. So I'm really excited because today is the release of my album, Moment of Love. And right now it's number 2 on the iTunes USA electronic album chart. So I'm really excited about that. And it's in the top 100 of the iTunes USA pop albums chart. So I'm really excited. I think I'm more excited. I was excited first that it was in the top 100, but the fact that it went to number 2 on the electronic album chart is really dope, because it's my first top 10 iTunes electronic album. So
and it's been a lot of work for you.
Oh my God! I should call this album The Saga. The Saga. I should have called this album The Saga.
Summer, winter, fall, all over in Newark, in different locations. It's not easy work to be an artist. People think it's.
I'm working right now. I'm working. The album is out today, and I'm working. I'm just working everything. I'm working everything.
That's cool. That's cool.
But I'm grateful.
Yeah. What's the biggest satisfaction? You know, through all the things that you've gone through.
This is my dream come true. I finally made the Billboard charts. Was currently my number one dream, my number one goal in life. So it happens. So this was the first issue where I debuted my song with Adam Barta featuring Electro Point, No Day Like Today, on the Hot Dance Club Play chart. I know you all can't see that right now with that, but it debuted. It went to number 1 on the Breakout chart, and then it debuted at number 47, and then it climbs, and it made the top 25. So that's my number 1 goal, dream, and it happens, and that has been the most satisfaction, because that's what I came into it for. And I don't care how people may feel about that. When I was a kid, I used to watch America's Top 10 and the Top 40 on the Casey Kasem and all that. And I always said, I want to be on Billboard, I want to be on Billboard. So that's the reason. I love to sing and all that, but the main reason was I wanted to be on the Billboard chart. So it took me a long time, but it happened.
And tell some of the other artists, when you talk about a long time, because many times artists don't know about the journey and the consistency, and about to have the passion behind the work, and how you have to tweak the goals and change the goals. You have these affirmations, and sometimes they're not always in reality. So you have to go back to the drawing board. So talk about how long it's been since you started singing, since that first song.
It took me so my first album came out in 2009.
Right.
So, and then and it's cool, cause the last album that came out, The Rhythm of Life, people thought I was a new artist with that one, cause that's the one that got the videos on MTV and paparazzi and all that. But I'm like, wow, no. So it took me, my first album coming out in 2009, it took over 10 years to chart on Billboard.
That's what I want you to say.
But it actually took me longer, because I've been dreaming about it since I was a kid. I had one single out in the mid-2000s, but so it actually took me way more than 10 years. But if you want to count from when my first album came out, then yeah, it's taken me over a decade to get on the Billboard chart.
Good.
Yeah.
And with that, we have to understand as artists that there are going to be people for you, there are going to be people against you, and some of those people will go back and forth. But regardless, you stick to your plan. You stick to those goals and those affirmations that you have in your heart. because it's such a beautiful feeling when they come to pass.
Absolutely.
Over time.
Absolutely. Right.
Over time.
Right.
Where can people find you?
Well, the album is on iTunes and Spotify and Amazon and Tidal, all streaming platforms. There's also physical copies available on Amazon. So I'm excited about that. New York Fashion Week, performed at 2 events, so that was really dope. And I will be performing.
I told Chris I'm gonna tell.
Hey Chris.
I'm gonna tell Lavari. I'm gonna say Lavari. Now, when all those other artists, Justin, Swift, all of them, when y'all in Australia and at these awards programs, send me a ticket, send me a hotel.
Wait a minute.
Pre-order.
You were on the MTV red carpet. I wasn't, and my video was on MTV.
Oh, really?
So you send me a ticket because I didn't get to go on the MTV red carpet, but you did, even though my video was on MTV. So you need to give me a ticket,
All right,
okay?
all right.
Although WPIX did do the newscast.
Yeah.
WPIX
Wow,
did the interview.
We would have cut the interview.
No,
They called me out.
WPIX did an interview about the MTV Awards, and then they featured me.
I think I remember the interview. Yes.
So that was kind of good. That was kind of a good vindication.
Well, you guys,
even though I wasn't
some
there. Yeah, they decided to split.
He said, "Yeah."
They decided to split the segment into it's just going to be about the MTV Awards. Then they split the segment. Half was about the MTV Awards, and the other half was about Lavari. But still, you were on the red carpet for the MTV Awards. I wasn't. So you get me a ticket. But that being said, Atlantic City.
When is this?
This is Celebrity Boxing, Atlantic City Showboat, March 7th. I will be performing.
March 7th, sure.
The main title bout. I'm not fighting. I'm performing. But the fighters, the main
we don't want
title
you to
bout
fight.
is Dwight Gooden, Mets, Dwight Gooden, legend, versus comedian Catfish Cooley. All right. So
All right.
that's the main bout.
You're a
There's
lover,
some
not a
boxes
fighter.
there too, and it's gonna be at Showboat Atlantic City. I'm loving not a fighter, but I be getting pissed off a lot. So.
Yeah, well, come to the
Gary see me in these streets, man. Gary see me in these streets. Remember that one day you're like, Lavaris, how'd you know? He's like, I heard you from a while away.
Such is this life, man. Keep doing your work, man. That's all I can say.
Thank you so
know,
much.
when we do what we believe in our heart, we never know where we might end up. And not only that, we're models for other people, whether we realize people are watching us or not. People were watching us. And so we should keep our character. We can't be impeccable. We can't be perfect, but we could show, as we learn how to be artists, we could show other people how to be artists.
Absolutely.
All right?
Absolutely. I agree with that.
So-
And congratulations on your show and congratulations on your button here.
It's my man right here.
First thing I had to grab.
Yo,
and
we out. And I'm gonna work on
So-
putting this up today because it needs to be put up today.
Thank you.
This man, follow him. And if you hear that he's going to be singing, check him out. Check him out. He's in a space. He's in a good space. He's going to surprise a lot of y'all. Don't be surprised. I told you beforehand. Later. We out.
God bless you. Thank you.